Welcome back to part 2. In part 1 I was playing with stencils and texture plates to create these kind of multi-layered backgrounds. I'm just going to work on one of them now. I've also got these braid off and mop up pages, and this is what I'll be referring back to cut out little embellishments. I'm going to turn this into a journal page and I'll need some little extras to go on there. I'm going to start by stenciling some extra colour on. So I've just grabbed some sponges. I'm going to stick to the colours that are already in the background, and then I'm just going to increase those colours by stenciling tone on tone. So at this point then I also like to add a touch of black, because even though you've got the very bright colours, adding the black makes them seem even brighter. I did my black, so now I need to add some white. So then I've got, you know, both ends of the darks to lights. I'm going to just go on with a Posca pen and just decorate, and even just do the wandering pen, a little bit of scribble, and adding to this sort of shabby chic background. This is the point where I like to add some stamping. So I've picked out this background stamp here, background Ronds, and this one, a border stamp. I'm not going to use it as a border, I'm just going to use parts of this stamp. This is Life is Good. Now just a little bit of black stamping as well. This is from a border stamp, but you can see I've cut mine into bits to use. It's not too... With my background now, but my page needs a focal point. So this is one of my stamps for Carabelle Studio, Dolly, and I've stamped her on an offcut, an old texture print. Her face I don't want to be all brightly coloured and patterned, so I've stamped that onto plain card and just coloured in a bit of skin tone. And then I've also got some extra bits to cut out. I'm going to cut out her headdress and the wings. This is where your braid off pieces come in really handy for all your extra elements. And the bunting, you can see I've just cut from my braid off. I've got my stamp platform ready, because I'm going to stamp this quote here from a set by Anna Bondu. Finish my page off with a bit of stitching. I've mounted it on some black and I put it into my Strathmore journal, which I tend to use as my kind of scrapbook journal. So there you have it, from a shabby chicy background, like this sort of thing, to a finished journal page. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.